Hi Capricorn, this is Just with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, um, a lot going on. Some of you guys, I feel like you are bringing a lot of things together. One, let me just say you have a really good reading. I'll say that. But you have a lot going on. I see travels, trips, planning travels and trips, bringing people together. This could be, a lot going on in preparation for the holidays, at least um, in the United States. I'm not so sure what goes on in other places. Sorry, guys. But a lot going on, a lot of trips, travel in preparation of those things. And I have to tell you, you look pretty strong, Capricorn. You look pretty strong and good. If you've had some issues where things just wasn't working out in your favor, a lot of things were dragging. I don't remember your previous reading offhand. I feel like you're pretty solid and feeling like, okay, now I can move forward. Feeling happy. Are you guys feeling happier? Are you feeling like you're feeling more stable? You're getting clearer about things, and you're up for tackling life, and getting back to basics, which in your respect would be working, making more money, planning for the future, being very intentional about your efforts and energies and what you're doing. You have work, you have money, you have career, business on your mind, but someone has you on their mind. Someone has you on their mind. And this is someone that could be suffering in silence. Now, I get Cancer pretty strongly, but it just means that someone could be in their emotions because they come across as a water sign. This could be very significant dating back to Cancer season, July of this year. Could also be indicative of January some kind of way because I kind of brought that up. So, or there may be something happening January. I keep saying January. So January of 2022, or July of 2022. So definitely I see someone having some issues. You may have someone just come out and have, an emotional explosive moment, is what it looks like to me. You may have someone and have to entertain or take someone on because they're homeless. Someone is struggling. I do get that. And this is not you, Capricorns, but let me know in the comment section below if this happens to be you. Check up on your friends, family members, because there is someone suffering in silence. And I do feel like you Capricorns have been kind of staying out the way, staying to yourself, doing your own thing. If someone has done you wrong, I don't feel like you've been open to receiving them and forgiving them and letting bygones be bygones. They want your forgiveness. They don't know how to get it. And I just get someone who feels like, you know what? And this could be you guys. If it's drama, if it's conflict, if it's anything that deters me from where I want to go and what I want to do, I'm out. I'm out. And if you haven't gotten to that place yet, you'll be there by July of next year. Okay. Some of you have been doing this for the last several months since July. Others of you, you're going to get serious about accomplishing a particular goal. And I do feel like whatever has been problematic for you, it's like, okay, I'm going to wipe the slate clean and I'm starting over. Even in that, even speaks to those of you who are employed. If there's been any drama, some of you definitely I see letting go, termination. So you may get let go, but there may be a safe haven, like you thought you were going to stay at this job, you're let go, but then there's something else that comes your way, or they may send you someplace else. So I see some changes, whether it affects you or people around you. I definitely see changes in this workplace, but again, there is a saving grace. And for those of you who are unemployed, looks like you're going to get a job. You are heavily intent on getting one. And so I'll say congratulations in advance, because it looks like if not in Sagittarius season, which we're approaching in a couple of weeks, you will have it by your birthday season in December, January. So there's that. And I don't feel like you're wasting time thinking about what could have been. You are laser sharp focused. Capricorns right now, you guys are blazing. You're sharp, you're focused, you're letting things go. You're cutting it out of your life. Yes, it could have, would have, should have, whatever. It's time to move forward, move on, move forward, upward and onward. Those of you who are self-employed, I see that money has been increasing. And I feel like you may have, now going back to you self-employed Capricorns, I also see this picking up with this person that's suffering in silence. So if you have a business partner, check up on them. If you have a love interest and it's business as well, that could really become problematic. And it can become very dramatic too. You may have to go your separate ways with a business partner, is what it looks like to me, Capricorn. Otherwise, you need to get your emotions out of money, out of business, and look at it in the most practical, logical way, which is what you do. And love also may have come in and derailed you, like threw you off from your work. And we know how serious Capricorns are when it comes to handling business. So whoever came in, it's like, damn, this person has kind of thrown me off a little bit. Okay, now you had to restructure. And it's like, okay, I need to put you on hold, or I need to get back to business, that type of thing. And now this person is suffering in silence and probably, having their own personal tantrum privately. And you'll know if this is you because you have someone who, when you go to talk to them, if you pay attention, they're a little petty. If they don't have all of your attention all the time, that type of thing. So do be careful with those type of people, Capricorn. But it looks like now they're going to just have to wait because you are really focused on work and career. And that's for anyone. You could be working a job that could apply that part with that person suffering and needing more of your time, energy, effort, and space. And you just can't give that. And as a matter of fact, you had to put boundaries around the situation and scheduling and that type of thing. That can apply to any of you guys. Let's get into love. I feel like we've been talking about love because, again, you have someone here who, again, has been suffering in silence. And someone may have lost someone, like a passing. So my condolences for any of you who has lost someone. Also, you may reach out to someone and find out that they're struggling with the loss of someone. So there's that. Now let's get into love. As I mentioned, Capricorn single ladies. Well. It looks like you were trying to stand against or try to hold yourself off from someone that you have a very special connection with. Now, this is not your ordinary connection. This is special. This is the kind of connection, Capricorn single ladies, and looks like to be familiar connection. That means you may know them, but if it is brand new, this is someone where you're like, damn, I feel like I've known you before. Like, it just feels too comfortable. We're too connected. And it's not so much in the conversation. It's more in the sentimentalness of the two of you. And it's kind of a romance that the two of you have, and it's something that's unspoken, if that makes sense. And you probably have spent some time together, but it looks like either you can't be around each other, or it looks like you can't be around each other, or someone has taken a step back. And in the future, I do see you making a decision to get together with this person, spend some time with them. Share with them. This is a very special bond, ladies, and I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into a real relationship somewhere down the line, because it's just a special feeling, and this man is really into you. He really is. And I do feel that he's probably the one that's suffering. If you had to put him on ice to take care of other stuff, he's probably really going to be missing you and wanting to spend some time with you, and is going to be so happy when you guys can get back together. Capricorn single men. Well, you made a decision in the past that, you know what, I'm going to take time to myself. I want to be single. Either you've accepted it, if someone lets you go, or you made the strong, harsh decision to let someone go, and you stood on that. Right now, I do see that you're at a crossroads. You're guarding your heart. You're not really open to love, even though you want love. You absolutely do, but you want the real deal. You're willing to take the time necessary to build, but you want something real. And you're not sure. You're thinking, should I make this move towards someone if you happen to be interested in someone? And that woman could be guarding herself. It may be difficult to, pry her open. Others of you, though, I do see that you're contemplating, am I ready? Am I ready to get back out there again? Because I know what I want. I'm just not ready to have a good time. I want something serious and something that obviously is going to be worth my energy, effort, and time. So you're thinking about whether or not you want to invest in something new. In the future, though, do not be surprised if you attract people who are very confrontational, can be really slick, smart asses, smart Alex that'll come out of their mouth, to argue, fight. This could be exes coming back around. Oh, yeah. That's probably what's going to happen, because Venus is going retrograde in Capricorn. So you're going to have exes coming back pissed, but with gripes against you and all of that. I feel like you're going to be on the prowl in the future, Capricorn single men. And I mean future, meaning real soon. It could even be now, now into the next couple of months, I guess. You will find yourself on the prowl, really wanting to get with a woman and that sort of thing. Very physical, very attractive, very alluring, but also could be very combative if you're not received well. And you can find people being combative against you. So be careful with that behavior now. Capricorn, okay, so Capricorn couples here. And I feel going back to Capricorn single men, if you find yourself being very nasty to someone because they've dismissed you or turned you down, that shows, a part of your character that needs to be worked on. So there's that. Capricorn couples, you guys made a decision to really make this official. And it's like you just did it. And it may have shocked people, like, you're together? What? You guys got married? What? You just did something. This is pulling strong for me for the Capricorn couple that in the past just got together, just did something. And you made a family together, or you are a couple together, moving in, that sort of thing. I see something really sweet, that there's a lot of love here between the two of you, especially if you're a Capricorn woman. This man is very doting. He's really sweet. He may even kind of have like a youthful appearance, almost like a childlike, boyish quality about him, no matter the age. And I feel that you even could be getting proposed to go on a trip, a travel together. I see relocation. I see moving in together. I see love is definitely a focus right now between the two of you, and it's feeling really good this Scorpio season. However, someone is not so sure about what the other person is up to, right? Someone is not so sure long term because they may see their person as too young or too immature, right? Too playful, too childish. Someone's not so sure because children. So children could be a factor. I feel they're just not sure. One of you are not sure where this is going to go long term. And it's not a mental thing. It's like a feeling. Someone is feeling and they can't shake the feeling, like something's up here. I'm not so sure what's going on. I'm not sure if this is going to work. And also be careful of you Capricorn couples if you're in a new relationship, you just met this person, you just started dating this person, be careful. And this is a message for those of you Capricorn couple ladies. If you're in a relationship, Capricorn ladies, and this is new, budding relationship with someone, but you guys are official, but it's still new, be careful. I do feel like you have someone who has 2 feet in 2 separate places. One with you, one with their ex, and they may have a child with the ex. They like to have a good time. I feel like this person is really jonesing over you now, but they're someone who requires a lot of attention. They're self-absorbed type to some extent. And if you are not giving that to them enough and feeding that, they'll get it someplace else. So I would say, but then they come across to you like they want everything. They want to take this to the next level, all the things. So I would say be careful with that. Pay attention to it. And especially don't ignore your intuition. If you are feeling deep down inside what the hell is going on here, something's up, then you are probably right. Others of you, though, because Capricorn, I see that you guys have probably made a decision in this relationship. Again, move, travel, move past problems together. And now we have to come to some type of agreements. You've come to some type of agreement. And I feel that you're happy. Whatever this agreement that the couples are coming to, it's pretty good and you feel good about it. And it is to start over in a big sort of way, right? Whether it be, okay, I'm going to move closer to you, me. We're making some arrangements and changes in our life that is going to better the relationship. That's the theme here. Now, there is a caveat to that. If you're a Capricorn man, then ladies, if you're listening for your Capricorn man, this man may marry you. He's going to propose something. He wants to make this official. He's thought about it. He's come to a conclusion. He's settled in that conclusion. And you're going to be very pleased by that. I feel like a part of you probably never felt like this was ever going to happen. But no, this man intends to marry you. And for some of you, you're pregnant. So there's that. Or you're going to get pregnant very soon. Capricorn ladies in this couple relationship, I would just be careful because I feel like this man if you're a Capricorn woman, this man may have some residual energy from his past, especially if it's new, especially if he has children with someone. But also, I feel like if it's not a past person, you have someone that still likes to get around. You have someone that still has an interest in single life, as well as maybe an ex, but also wanting to solidify things with you. He's still trying to lock you down. There's someone who may still be in love with him, that longs for him, that wants him. And I feel like he has a decision to make. He hasn't come to the conclusion of exactly which decision he's going to make, but he has a decision that he absolutely has to make. That's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you'd like to look more into the extended read for you couples and look at your person and find out more about everything that they feel, do check out the extended down in the description box below. There you'll find all the details on what we look at. You could also find the rest of this year's yearly and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.